Hey yo, what's going on guys? In today's video I will be showing you how I got 10-0 in the CL qualification. Alright, in this match I went up against JP. He's a pretty good player, Spanish player, in case you guys do not know him. So, also if you didn't know, only people with 20 wins, like people that got 20 wins in the 20 win challenge, are allowed to participate in this. So every opponent is a pretty good player. Matchup here was pretty tough, to be honest, because he instantly activated his King Tower with the Tornado. And we didn't really have like the greatest answers against Goblin Drill. So, I'm playing Hog Earthquake with Ice Golem. I could have played with Delivery, but I thought Ice Golem was probably going to be better against him. And he's playing that new Giant Skeleton Drill Executioner Tornado deck. Pretty strong deck right now. I knew this was going to be a pretty difficult matchup. And I knew I was probably going to have to Earthquake Cycle. Because, you know, how am I going to get damage with Hogrider if he has NATO? Right here we get lucky and we get 2 Hawk hits, which is pretty good. But you can see already this fat counter push, Ghost, Giant Skelly, Golden Knight. So I'm not like too confident. But it's quite alright. Skeletons and Fire Spirit do clear that up. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good start. 600 damage advantage, which is quite important. And also this matchup is definitely not getting easier in double elixir. So I'm pretty happy with the single elixir time. I'm playing a high queen against the executioner, so it doesn't really do anything there. Like, unfortunately, I do have to log that drill early because I didn't really have anything else in hand. You kind of always want to tank it and then play something else, but well, didn't really do that. Okay, then we played some skeletons there, pretty good. Golden Knight's gone. Pretty solid so far, pretty solid. Playing a cannon against that ghost there, so it doesn't connect. Also, you always want to make sure that you play the cannon 1 tile high. So if he goes in with the Golden Knight, it's not connecting, because if you would play the cannon 1 tile lower, Golden Knight usually does connect on the tower, which is pretty annoying. Okay, here we activate the ability. Pretty good. Like, it's looking pretty strong so far. Drill's getting... Oh, is it getting a hit? No. Pretty good defense. Good skeletons. Good log timing. Also, defending that. Like, I'm actually surprised I did not let any damage through. I played super defensively. Here I was thinking about activating the queen ability, I remember. But I decided not to because I didn't think it was worth it. I just wanted to cycle to my next queen, which I'm doing right now. Playing a skeleton's low here, then a queen, then a log. Then an ice golem kite. I actually didn't want to put that queen onto the right side and misclick that. But I thought it's going to be alright if I just ice golem kite that. Here I'm playing a defensive hawk because I knew he was going to activate that golden knight. And I wasn't sure if the executioner was going to kill the skeletons. I was just wanting to make sure it does not break through. But if, as you can see, like, I'm only playing defensive right now. Pretty much never playing a hawk unless I'm playing a hawk defensively, which is not the greatest. Playing a defensive ice golem. And here I'm just realizing, okay, if I want to get damage, I need to put earthquakes on his tower. It's a good log. You know, he logged. He wanted to protect my skeletons of Fire Spirit. So if I mean, there's 2 ways you can defend a drill. Either what you usually want to do is play skeletons, Fire Spirit, log. Or you log and then you play skeletons, Fire Spirit. I'm playing a defensive ice golem again. Good queen ability. I'm wondering why he always put that drill onto the inside. It's kind of weird. Usually you want to put it into the front or in the back. Or to the side of the left right here. It's a pretty lucky hog hit as well, I must say. But I'll take those. Ice golem defensively again. Like here you can see again, he puts his drill into the middle, which is weird. Because then our other tower is helping. Golden Knight does not connect to the tower, luckily. I was pretty scared because, you know, we had like a couple of skeletons going on. So he could have connected. Another earthquake in, and that's pretty much GG. Like, he has 20 seconds to go in, but, you know, I have all the answers. I got Ice Golem in hand. Unless that Golden Knight somehow does connect to the tower, it is all good. Just another earthquake, Fire Spirit log, and that's GG. So I actually lost the first game, which was not good. I was playing well giant, I just couldn't break through his defense. But let's check out the second game right here. All right, I'm playing the Golden Knight Drill NATO deck, and he's playing Mortar Miner Poison. I'd say that's a pretty good matchup for me, especially because I had Snowball. Because I was using Barb Barrel in one of my other decks, so I decided to put Snowball into this one. And it was actually pretty good in this matchup. Alright. I think single elixir here is pretty simple. You want to play defensive. We can skip a little. Alright, so he put his mortar there, a Hypeman Cannon card in hand, pretty good. I don't know why he put it at 120, but it's good cannon card value, we take it. And he has to defend that with his Musketeer, and that Musketeer is dying. Pretty good start, I would say. So right here I'm playing a Dark Prince in the back. I could have drilled the tower knowing that I was up elixir, but I also knew he probably has Skelly King, so it's probably not worth it, because the drill is gonna get 0 damage. So I just put a Dark Prince in the back. Now I put a Golden Knight in the back. Like, if you know they have Ghost, Dark Prince, Valkyrie, or Skelly King, any of those splash units in hand, you basically never want to play your drill on the tower. You always try to bait out the drill with your the tank with your Brit Spam cards. I mean, it's pretty hard defending like a Cannon card, a Golden Knight, and a Dark Prince without your tank. So that's what I was trying to do. And as soon as you bait out that tank, you can go in with a drill. So don't be surprised if I don't play any drills. Like, I won't play any drills if he does not play any Skeleton Kings. So, I think I activated him. Yeah, pretty close, actually, with his miner. Like, the Golden Knight almost got to tower. Next up. Let's see, I'm put a Dark Prince in front of that cannon card. I mean, so far, 2 minutes are gone, pretty much. No damage to his tower. He also did negative damage to mine. So right here, that's a pretty good NATO. NATOing that Skami, knowing that the cannon card is going to kill the Musketeer as well. Pretty good NATO, I would say. And right here, she's doing a small mistake, I think. That Skeleton King ability was not good. Like, it actually did not get any value and costed him 2 elixir for no reason. So knowing that, he does not have a Skeleton King anymore. And he was down in elixir. I was going in again. Putting a NATO onto that Musketeer and then activating the Golden Knight ability. Pretty good. Getting a charge onto the tower. Plus Magic Archer is on the tower. And I think, yeah, he just gave up. He just gave up. He knew that there was no coming back. And he just straight up forfeited the match. So it's 1-1. For the last game, I decided to run... What did I run, actually? I don't even remember. I think I ran... Hog Earthquake. Alright, another Hog Earthquake game. With Ice Golem again. I was thinking about putting Delivery, but I decided to put Ice Golem. Actually, the Delivery might have been better in this match. I'm not sure. So, usually with Hog, you want to play aggressive and single elixir, but I was not sure if he had like a Fisherman or Tornado, for example. So I was kind of just checking out what he has, just waiting. Honestly, I should have played something earlier, but it's still fine. So I decided to cycle a log, then I decided to cycle some skeletons. And then I was thinking he probably has some like tornado decks. And usually if you do Ice Golem Hawk, like they can't activate the King Tower of Tornado. Then I realized he has Cage, and I actually thought he has Splash Shot. Then I saw he has Golden Knight, and I was like thinking maybe it could be E-Giant. But then later on I realized that it's actually Royal Recruits. But I actually didn't realize it until a certain point. Pretty good Fire Spirit, pretty good Queen ability. He basically gets no damage. One hit onto my Queen. We are down a little elixir, but we also do have a damage advantage. And that Queen is also getting a shot. Pretty good start, I would say. Matchup is actually pretty difficult because, you know, we don't have anything for his Flying Machine besides our Queen. And if he plays his Flying Machine smart, it's hard to defend. Alright, so here I put my cannon in order to defend those recruits on the left, and it's also gonna defend those recruits on the right. I put a log onto those recruits to get rid of the shield. And there you can already see I'm struggling. I should have put the ice golem more to the left so it pulled the recruits, but I'm struggling against that flying machine. Like, I don't have anything against it. It's just on the tower, infinite damage. That's what I just said. If you don't have anything against flying machine and they place it smartly, like, it's super annoying to deal with. Anyways, pretty even start. We both got 1,300 damage on our towers. I put my queen against this gold knight. I'm always making sure I'm putting my queen high, so there's no way for the gold knight to connect to my tower. That's a pretty bad cage, I would say, because we can just earthquake that, you know. Also, I knew I could go in because he doesn't have his cage anymore, even though I knew like the hawk wasn't gonna get much damage. It's better than getting no damage. But maybe I was slightly overextending, I'm not sure. Catching that flying machine with the ice golem to make sure it's not connecting to our cannon. And also, I would have liked to play a queen there against that flying machine, but I knew it wouldn't have elixir for it to get down in time. So I just played a cannon to tank for the flying machine, knowing that he doesn't even have his royal hawk, so he cannot really punish this. Next up, next queen. I think I'm putting the ability early here. Log on the left. Ice golem. Pretty solid. I mean, I'll let that flying machine on the left connect, but it's fine because it's tanking the tower. If the recruit would have tanked, it would have been a problem, but like that, it's all good. And I was pretty surprised why it was going on the left because, I mean, the left tower was full HP, so I wasn't really too worried about that. Hawk get a swing, earthquake connected, Hawk gets another swing, GG! That's how we beat Elsie up pretty good. It's like, it's a pretty hard matchup. But his play on the left was not very good. So, I can show you my battle log right here. We beat Elsie up 2-1, we beat JP 2-0, Antonio 2-1, T-Dragon 2-1, Sidejet 2-0, MTs 2-1, Ryokan 2-0, Zigzag 2-0, and this guy 2-0. These games were just practice from yesterday. They were not actual games. I was just practicing with Morten. So, you can see, you can check the tournament hub. If you want to see who's on the top right now, you can click on the competition part. Lion is currently first. I'm thinking I'm around... Yeah, I'm 30... No, wait. Yeah, I'm 33rd right now. 33rd would be qualified for the next stage, so I'm pretty happy. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.